Hey, what's going on? It's Fichelle the Prophet. If you came across this video, this reading is for you. It is a pick a pal video on who is crushing on you, who is crushing on whoever clicked on this video. I don't say this enough, but the more that you interact with my content, the more likely I am to pick up on your energy. If you are a returning subscriber, hey friend. If you're new here, welcome. I hope these messages resonate for you. If you find that they do, check out my other videos. Those may resonate as well. We have 3 pals here. Pal 1 is like a picture of like the bottom half of a girl's outfit, and she's like showing her nails. I think she's like in like some jeans. The middle photo is the bottom half of another girl's outfit who's sitting down and like showing her nails and her purse and her shoes. It's real cutesy. And then the third video is the same concept, but she's like in like a skirt. All right, so it's all different vibes, kind of the same vibes, low key. And you know, just pick whichever one you like. Pick whichever one calls out to you the most. And sometimes you could choose the wrong photo, which is fine. Just you know, choose another video. Choose another pal, or watch all the pals, take what's for you, leave what isn't. If none of them is for you, I'm sorry, you know, watch another video, or I don't know, you know. But yeah, that's what we have. Again, thank you so much for messing with my channel, and I'll see y'all. Oh, excuse me. We're going to do a Patreon segment as well. That'll be linked below per usual, and that is going to be when are they going to come towards you? When are they going to make a move, okay? So, yeah. I'll see y'all in y'all section. Bye. Hi, pal 1. If you chose this photo right here, this section of the video is for you. And we want to know for pal 1, who is crushing on pal 1? I ain't did one of these in a minute. If I did, it's in the community tab, like the little post tab, and it is a written out one. Okay, so who is crushing? Oh, whoever's crushing on you, they are down bad this Valentine's week for y'all. All right, this person could be breaking their back, breaking their neck for your attention. This could be online or in person. Could be someone who sprays on a little extra cologne, a little extra perfume for you. Make sure when they walk by you, they smell real good, they look real nice. Put on like a little nice outfit for you. Make sure that they look real cutesy. If this is in person, if this is online, this is someone who wants to like get your attention with the posts that they share, with the quotes that they post, or with the outfits that they wear and they post, or is someone who certainly wants to impress you. So someone who has a crush on you, this could be a friend of a friend, a mutual acquaintance, or a straight up homie of yours. This is a friend of yours. I hear friendship, like you're close to this person. You consider them a friend or an acquaintance. This is who is crushing on you. This is someone who kind of goes like the extra mile a little bit to get your attention, to impress you, to make you laugh, to make sure you're straight. Like if you are like in a social setting with this person, you'll know this is who I'm talking about, because they go out of their way to ask you like, are you hungry? Are you comfortable? Like they got a lot of questions for you, and you probably don't ever like really think too much of it, because you like, you know, this is the partner, this is my friend. But nah, they crushing on you, and they want you to really enjoy yourself. They want to make sure that you're comfortable. They're very attentive to your needs, okay? So whoever is around you right now who could be breaking their back for you, who don't more like, oh yeah, I'll go to the store for you, what you need, or you know, like they just real generous with the gestures that they're making towards you. It's because they're crushing on you. It's not because they're just a generous, kind, nice person, which they can be, but this person they want you, okay? And they trying to like low-key be slick with it, and you know, just be like cool with it, and like just act like, yeah, like I'm just like this, I'm just nice like this. But nah, it's because they're feeling you, okay? And they don't mind putting themselves in a compromising situation for your comfort, okay? I mean, this person's giving the energy of, I'll take the jacket off my back so you don't step in a puddle. Okay, this person, you don't see them all the time. They could possibly not like necessarily be online all the time. They could just be very in and out in nature when it comes to your interactions with them. This is also someone who could be battling with themselves when it comes to their feelings for you. This is someone who's typically kind of like emotionally unavailable. They kind of lead like with other things. I'm not getting like a heavily sexual energy, but when it comes to like emotions and like deep and like depth and all that other stuff in like relationships, they really like flee the scene. This is someone, whoever is crushing on you, this is someone who is willing to be friends with benefits before they're willing to like lock you down in a relationship or nothing or something like that. They definitely want to offer you some sort of situation. This is like a situation type sort of vibe, like not like the committal marriage bells ringing or nothing like that, but they certainly do want sexual proximity to you. This is someone who is very attracted to you, and so I'm getting that they could compliment you, or they will compliment you in little small ways like that seem really friendly, but they have interior motives with it, not in a bad way, but they're just saying like little stuff like, oh, you look good in that dress, you look good in those pants, or like they're giving you like little compliments that I feel like you don't necessarily think anything of it, because you just don't necessarily think it's like a big deal, like, oh, okay, whatever, you're complimenting me, I know I look nice, thanks, you know. But they're really like, this is like their attempt at like letting you know, they're just not very like, maybe you do pick up on it, because I'm getting someone who is like picking up like, this person, they're attracted to me. I could tell that they're attracted to me. I could tell that they want to like start something, but they gotta like say it with their chest, and they're not saying it with their chest, because they're an escape artist. Like, they're not into being vulnerable or being like they don't like that vulnerability and sensitivity and all that stuff. Okay, so this is definitely someone who deals with other people. Like I said, this is someone who wants to have like some sort of situationship with you. I don't want to say they're very non-committal, possibly for some of y'all. I'm not getting that they're just completely like no commitment, no, scared of commitment, run away. But it's like that's just not in the cards for them. That's not on the table for them. I know that that's probably like for some of y'all, but then for some of y'all who are like that too, you're like, I'm looking for something like that. You're really like, I'm looking for an acquaintance. This is certainly an acquaintance. This is someone that you know. This is someone that you talk to. All right, and they have other things on their plate. They have other things that are going on. They could be working on some sort of business endeavor, career path. I'm not really getting schooling, but it could certainly be that. I'm getting more so like working your way up corporate positions or something like that, or just trying to like pick up some more money, or I don't know, something along those lines. But they know how to work and play with it at the same time. So who is crushing on pile 1? Who has a crush on pile 1? Ask for clear, honest, and concise messages. Yeah, this is someone who, I hear avoidant. They could be very avoidant personality type. They could just avoid strong, deep emotions, and they flee when it gets too deep for them. They could just be known for that. Any points in time where y'all were getting to like a more deeper understanding of each other, they could have fled the scene. This is someone who likes to be in control of every social interaction that they have. This is someone that would have high confidence. They do have a high sex drive, is what I'm getting. But for the most part, they like to manipulate people's perception of them. So they feel like if they were to be completely vulnerable or completely authentic in self and their presentation of themselves, they wouldn't be able to control their narrative, and they don't like that. They are the sort of person who prefers to control the narrative of how they're being seen, how they're being perceived. Yeah, I keep hearing escape artists. So the person who's crushing on you, this is literally someone who believes in like they consent to the path of like, the less that I'm around you, the more mysterious I am, the more intrigued that you may be into me if I am in and out of your life. So this person, they'll hit you up on Wednesday and then not hit you up on Friday. Like they like to go ghost sometimes, and they do it as a strategy to get your attention. So it's so weird. This person has like a nice balance of showing that they're interested in you, giving you compliments, and then they'll pull back. Okay, so for some of y'all, this is like a manipulative nature of this person. This person could be like a little bit manipulative because of that as well. And they like you though. They like you because they like how like unaware you could be at times. They like how like you're more so like a go with the flow sort of person. You prefer, like, you're very innocent. This person could see you as like a little naive, and they're really wanting to use like that naivety to their benefit. This person, I don't think that they think that you're just straight up dumb, but you certainly, like, you're authentic. You know, you're probably not the type of person to go out of your way to like strategize or manipulate any situation or narrative of yourself or nothing like that, like how this person would. You're like, you know, you either like me or you don't. I don't got no time to be, you know, this is me. Okay, now I hear by Demi Lovato, this is me, this is real. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Okay, that's y'all, because my bad. Because y'all just don't got the time. Like, hey, like, you're real. Okay, like, you just don't have the time to fake nothing. So that's what this person likes about you. All right, Pal One. So thank you so much for coming this far with me. We're gonna go over to Patreon and we're going to see, when are they gonna make a move? Like, when are they gonna say it with their chest? Okay, so thank you for coming this far with me. This is where we part ways. I love you, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Hey, Pal 2, if you chose this photo right here, this section of the video is for you. Okay, and we want to know who is currently crushing on my Pal 2s. All right, we are gonna do a Patreon segment. When will they be coming towards Pal 2? So let's see. Thank you so much for this opportunity. It's for clear, honest, and concise messages for Pal 2. Oh yeah, this person is very sexually driven towards you, Pal 2. This is someone who's very physically attracted to you and very turned on by you. They can have like some lust demon on their back when it comes to Pal 2. Sorry about that. And they're just really wanting you. This person is very, like, they're driven by lust for y'all. All right, so this is the person who is, yeah, this could be someone from the past. I hear past mistake. This is someone who you feel like is just a big mistake. Like, someone's just like like, leave me alone. Oh my gosh. But this person, they can't leave you alone. Now I hear, gotta leave you alone. She said, I ain't no good, but it feels so good. By Neo and Young Jeezy. I think it's gotta leave. Okay, so someone could be like telling you like, oh, we grown, like, let's do this, let's do that, whatever. Yeah, somebody's like really sexual towards you. This is who's crushing on you. This person is certainly in regret for losing a valuable person like you. We have the Queen of Coins. This is someone who highly values you. They do think very highly of you. I do feel like they witness your worth, and they don't want to belittle your worth in no way, shape, or form. They're not wanting to drag you down, but it is like this perspective of like, they know that they ain't nothing but a king of wands. They know that they ain't ish. Okay, they know they certainly like see their mistakes for what they were. I am getting that this person who's crushing for you, this could be someone that you've experienced in the past, soulmate connection or a twin flame, whatever y'all believe in. Soulmate, you know, doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be with this person or nothing like that. Okay, this could be someone who looks at you. They could have photos of you. They look at you. I hear in spirit. They could probably not even be like physically looking at you, but they're always looking at you in spirit. They can envision like your face. I hear upper half, lower half. You could have like photos of yourself that this person looks at frequently. Yeah, for some of y'all, it's like I hear posted online of like a selfie of like just like your face or something. You're looking really good, scrumptious to this person. This is who is crushing on you. Okay, they're contemplating. They're just going over like basically every experience that they've ever had with you. They're going over things that you told them, things that they told you, conversations that y'all have had before in their head, and they're seeing you as like an innocent. I feel like in this person's mind, their infatuation by you is very much controlled by like this narrative of like you being innocent or you being like, I don't know, like they're putting you on a pedestal, which isn't necessarily like a bad thing, but I feel like they're not seeing you as like a whole complex human being. They're seeing you in like very like one dimensionally. But it's at least it's a positive perspective, I suppose. Okay, this person is really wanting to have an opportunity with you. This is also like, you know, the masturbation card. So this person could definitely just be touching themselves to the thought of you or doing some sort of weird like sex magic when it comes to you. So Spirit is suggesting, just as like a side note, for you to delegate some sort of like protection over yourself due to like the sex magic that is going on here. If you have like random spurts of lust when it comes to like this person, if you do feel like sexually inclined towards them when they cross your mind, that is sex magic being put on you. This person could definitely dabble in the arts and like know exactly what they're doing. If not that, then this person just thinks about you a lot in a sexual manner. They think about your body sexually, you sexually, your energy, and this is how they are penetrating your space. And also just on how like energy works in general, if this person has had a sexual experience with you, sexual encounter with you, they know how to penetrate you. Okay, so especially if this is a masculine energy or someone who, you know, has, even if they're not masculine or it's nothing like physical like that, if they have physically been with you in that way, this person knows how to get in your sexual energy because it's something that you've shared with them. So you are needing to like protect yourself. I hear protection spell if you believe in that or whatever, but you are needing to protect yourself energetically when it comes to like your sexual virtue and stuff like that. If you do not want that to be dabbled in by someone that you're not having a real current present physical experience with, because this person is dabbling with you sexually in the spiritual realm. All right, with that as like a side note. All right, so this is definitely a relationship that has had like a lot of transformations. The person who is crushing on pile 2, this is someone who personally has transformed a lot within just knowing you. I hear 10 years, 3 to 10 years, anywhere from 3 to 4, maybe even to 6 or 7 years. You could have known this person, definitely known them a lot, like for like a minute, you know, down the line or whatever. You could have known them in adolescence. You could have known them right like when you were becoming an adult, or something along those lines. And it's like once you're a kid and like now you're not a kid no more, now you're grown or something like that. But yeah, this could be the person that is crushing on you. Something about 6 years. Someone couldn't have known someone for 6 years. And then there is this energy of like, not only have they changed a lot within knowing you, but you have changed a lot as well and learned a lot from knowing this person. I hear communication. This could be someone that you're not communicating with, and this is someone, the energy is dead. I'm not seeing any revival. I'm not seeing any reconciliation as far as you're gonna be together and run off into the sunset together, or like this person crushing on you is like a dead end sort of energy. I am gonna see in Patreon if they will reach out, you know, or how they're gonna make the move or whatever, because that's still like, just because it's a dead end doesn't mean that you're not gonna still try your luck, you know. But yeah, so it is a lot of dead energy. This is a dead relationship. I hear dead passion. I don't feel like y'all are mutually passionate about this person as they are passionate about you. This person, my friend, is very much in the past. They are also very much avoiding the reality that it is in the past, that y'all's relationship is in the past, and they are very much focusing a lot on your worth and your value right now in the present moment. And there is like a tower moment when it comes to you in the way, like the cycles of change that y'all have gone through together, because it like when this person thinks about the conflict that y'all have went through together, it is very like painful. And I'm not saying that this person's just hung up sitting in a dark corner somewhere crying, balled up. They could be, but I'm not like, you know, like they're being normal about it. But it is something that's like, like, you know, it probably does like hurt their chest a little bit to think of this cycle of events that y'all have like been through together. And it is someone who is having a tower moment over the fact that they are crushing on you, and probably will always crush on you anyway. So you can probably skip this part if you're not, you know, everybody's on like different levels of their growth and everything like that. So if you're like, yeah, I know who this is, they ain't never gonna get over me, you know, they just like, you know, you're always gonna be energetically connected to this person or whatever, so you ain't really tripping on it or nothing like that. You're actively like making a decision to move on because you know that it's a dead weight, it's a dead space regardless. You know, it ain't that interesting for some people, but other people it could be like a little bit more fresh for you, or you just still like, you know, people heal differently. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to cover that up for sure. Mental note, do not forget to cover that up, because what we're not gonna do is put me in a 2-week timeout on YouTube. We ain't got time. All right, so yeah, this is someone who certainly like meditates on your energy a lot. They consciously like they just really think of you a lot and think of a time where you gave back to them. It was like a lot of mutual respect amongst y'all, mutual effort between y'all. They really contemplate on that. They really think deeply. This is like the center of like their crush, is the fact that like the idea of like you giving to them is over. That's dead. That's done. Like I'm not like it's over with, you know, but that's what they want, and that's like really what's driving the crush home for them, is the way that you possibly were generous to them at some point, or you did give to. I hear, oh yeah, this person is very sexual. All right, but yeah, they are wanting you to like give it to them again, and it's dead though. But we're gonna see if this person's gonna make a move. When will they make a move? And over at Patreon, this is where we part ways. Thank you so much for coming this far with me. I love you, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Hey pal 3, if you chose this photo right here, this section of the video is for you. All right, and we want to know who is crushing on my pal 3s. Okay, we're gonna do a second part to this over on Patreon. When or how will this person come towards you? When will they make a move? All right, so who's crushing on pal 3? This is someone who is lost without you. Okay, like they're really hung up on you. This is someone who just has like a really deep crush on you. We have the Hanged One. Who's crushing on pal 3? This is someone who have like a lot of exotic energy. They could be like very like weird in nature, if not weird, like they're just someone like they can show their skin a lot. They have a really nice body, and they like to flaunt their body. They like they could be very flamboyant in personality. This person can have very like long, beautiful, wavy, curly hair. This person can have sexy. This person is sexy. This person is very hot. Okay, like this person is attractive themselves. They get a lot of attention themselves. Like it's really not hard for them to get attention. They could like someone's like wearing lingerie, or someone is just sexy. Like I don't know. It's just someone is sexy. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we have the 6 of Plants. This is someone who's also very generous. Like, although they look really good, although that they could, you know, have anyone that they want, they don't really let it go to their head. Yes, they might like to show their skin a lot. They might like to enjoy their sexuality a lot. They have options. They're not fronting like they don't. They're not fronting like, you know, they don't got it like that. Like, they know their worth, and they stand very powerfully in their worth. They embody their worth, okay? They got people really left and right, but they got their eye on you. They like you for whatever reason. This person is trying to seduce you with their looks though, but not like in like a shallow way, but they got their eye on you, and they're like, man, like what do you like? Like they want to like figure out the things that you like, so that they could morph into whatever that is. It's for whatever reason you really have caught this person's interest. You got this person on their toes. You got this person trying to sexually stimulate you. They have a very vibrant sexual energy to them. All right, so we have the 7 of Cups. Yeah, this is someone who like pretty much anyone will be lucky to have them. You could switch it if the roles may need to be reversed. Because it'd be someone that you have a crush on that you picking up on, but I could be wrong, obviously. All right, this is someone who has a lot of different people trying to compete with them constantly, like constantly. All right, romantically or not, like friends or not, like they notice, they just have like this energy where people try to be like them eventually, or they try to act like they're better than them, and I feel like you don't do that. And it's something about the way that you interact with them. You interact with them in a way that other people don't, and this is really what intrigues them about you the most. This person, like, they're used to people falling all over them. They're used to people constantly trying to impress them, and this is someone who actually goes out of their way to impress you. You could be someone who's not as conventionally attractive as this person is. I'm not saying that you're not attractive at all, but maybe you don't get as much attention as this person gets because you don't put yourself out there in that way. You're not as flamboyant as this person could be, and you don't really encounter as much spitefulness as this person encounters. This person can also, they have like this sneaky nature to them. It could be like a Scorpio. I could just be picking up on the Scorpio in general, but they have like this sneaky nature to them where it's like they're spiteful too. So like, although they may not start the conflict, they certainly know how to carry it out. They certainly know how to finish it if they need to. Okay, and this is someone who contemplate a lot on, like, they could get a lot of emotional gratification off of the attention that they get. This is someone who's just overall, like, they enjoy it. They enjoy the attention. You know, they're not like green to it or nothing like that. This would be like a dancer of some sort, or someone who could like post some sort of content. It doesn't always have to be like online. So this person could just like go to like yoga classes or Pilates, or like they go to like pole dancing or whatever it may be. All right, and they get like that attention. Like they know that they're fine as hell. Like they know that they get that attention. Yeah, what am I saying? This person has their eye on you though. It's like they know that they're fine. They know that like they are. I hear trade. This person knows that they like, anybody will be lucky, you know, to get with them. But it's something about like you don't be like really studying them all that much, and that's what really gets them. It gets to them is really what I'm hearing, and it makes them like take a double look. Like, hold on, I could upgrade you. I could upgrade your life. That's what they want. This is what they okay, yeah. So I wasn't getting this at first, but this person does want to impress you. This person wants to leave this impression that they could upgrade your life. This person wants to leave this impression on you, Pal 3, like they're better than you, but not to be spiteful, not to discourage you. They want you to get in line like how everybody else does. They want you to fall over them like how everyone else does, okay? And they're willing to fight for that attention because you're not giving them the gratification. I feel like it's not on your own purpose. Like, you're not doing it on purpose. You just don't notice them. Like, you don't value the same things that other people value. So all attention ain't good attention. The people who give this person attention are people who value looks more than anything else, above all else. The people who give this person attention are people who, like, they have just different principles than you. So the things that like these people look for, it's like they have a lot of quantity, but they don't have a lot of qualities, a lot of good qualities. The sort of attention that this person get. You are more so a quality over quantity. Although you may not have quantity of something, this could be money. Like, all money ain't good. Something that always good. Like, all money ain't good money. All attention ain't good attention. All that glitter ain't gold. And it's like, I don't really get that this person's shallow because they seem like a very kind person in nature, but they do get a lot of satisfaction over the sexual attention that they get and overall just attention in general that they get. And they're wanting you to be impressed by it. They want you to be impressed by the options that they have. They want you to be impressed by their looks and their looks alone. They're used to, what this person doesn't realize is that they're used to people liking them for their looks, but it's like, you don't really want that. Like, people who like are a little bit more experienced and really ain't stunted by like attention like that, they realize that like, you don't want nobody to be attracted to your looks, because then you could be attracted, like just your looks. Like, be attracted to me because of what's inside of me, you know. Like, don't just be attracted to my looks because, like, what if somebody who look better than me come? Because, you know, Somebody could look better than you, or somebody could look like you, look like me, and you be attracted to them because of their looks. And it's like, it's not, there's no substance for something like that shallow. So this person is wanting you to be attracted to them because of something that's on them and not something that's in them. And this is gonna be so weird for Swifties in here, if you're a Swiftie. So Taylor Swift, she dated this guy before she dated Travis Kelce. And funny enough, I'm not a Swiftie, but I know this information about her. But so the last guy that she dated, it was just so blatantly obvious in like the relationship. And this is my opinion, like I could totally be wrong, but he liked Taylor Swift, not because she was Taylor Swift, but he liked her for her. You know, like he was not really stunted off of like the billionaire, superstar, pop star, idol. Like that's not why he was with her. He was with her on some average, like, you know, you're a cool person, I'm in love with you, like I love Taylor, I love who you are, you know. And then like this Travis Kelce relationship, it's not that they're not happy or nothing like that. Like, you know, you never know what goes on behind closed doors, but it does give like this energy of like he's with her because she's Taylor Swift. He's like, come on, like he's not with her. Like if he were to choose anyone, would it, you know, like would he choose Taylor if she wasn't the billionaire iconic star? You know, like not saying that there's something wrong or that I could definitely be wrong, but that's just an example. You know, like someone is wanting to get your attention because they're successful, or because they look a certain way, they have a nice body, they have money, they have a nice car, they have a nice place. But it's like those things don't impress you because those are things that anybody can obtain. What's inside of you, like that's more so your time. Like you want to know like what's going on like in that brain, in that head of yours. Like, do you have a brain? You know, like, you know, everything ain't all about ass. All right, crowd 3. So yeah, so we had the Ace of Flags. Yeah, you could be very just intellectually stimulated, and you look for intellectual stimulation, and when you looking for your mates, your partners, romantic partners, and things like that. So yeah, that is who is currently having a crush on you. Thank you so much for coming this far with me. We're gonna see over on Patreon, when is this person gonna make a move? How are they making a move? I feel like they already are making a move by just sitting there, like they want you to come to them, sort of energy. But we're gonna pull out some more cards on that. Thank you so much for coming this far with me. This is Ray Part Ways. I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.